Hello everyone, hello and welcome. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today, a perfect 72 degrees out. Oh no, I misspelled Saturn. I misspelled the console name. Oh god, I need to fix this. 1 second. Hello, welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today, a perfect 72 degrees out. We're going to be playing Chaos Control Remix on the Sega Saturn. Chaos Control Remix on the Saturn. I've got the case here. It says on the cover, well, it's in Japanese. It's in Japanese. My cover actually looks different than the art that I got for this. I guess there probably were multiple releases. My release, the cover, it is in Japanese. It doesn't say Chaos Control. I mean, I'm sure it does, but in Japanese. The back of the box, it's got some screenshots of some, I guess, chaos being controlled. This is the remix part is because this was originally a CDI game that then got ported to the Sega Saturn with some enhancements. It's an enhanced version of Chaos Control for the CDI. Hey Jason, nice to see you again. Nice to see you, Armaya. Oh, and happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Glad to have you here. Oh, no. Here we go. Look at that beautiful ship. Beautiful ship. What's new, Jason? Went to my cousin's Sweet 16 today. How did that go? Hope your cousin had a great Sweet 16. Chaos Control. Costume party. Nice. Easy. Lives 9. Someone's cut the earth in half. My god. Oh my goodness. its music so epic. I can't wait to begin. This is what the Earth really looks like. Don't trust the globes they try to sell you by making them all nice and round. This is how it really is. Big Globe has been lying to you to sell their globes. I guess we can just start. Nothing keeping me from starting. Except myself. Yes. Ah! Ah! I hate it when my spaceship gets shot down like that. Oh. These enemies? Oh, it's the Statue of Liberty. Nice. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Unbelievable. This is chaos, baby. Oh, the statue got all dirty. Does that mean I'm doing bad because the statue got all filthy? That statue's real gross now. Brad, thank you for the $1.99. You ever have dreams of FilmCow characters? Absolutely not. No, I never have. Is that good? Oh, da 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 da. Do you take suggestions? If it's a game I have. Dang, I'm doing rough. Doing rough, baby. Have you ever played the CDI version of this? No, I've never actually played a CDI game. Like, I don't have a CDI, and I think I haven't really looked much into emulation. I've heard it's bad for the CDI, but I don't know if that's still the case. Continue? Yes, please. God, I'm getting demolished. Savage Moon next. I don't know if I have Savage Moon. I have to check my list. Dang, this city's donked up. You ever do homebrew games? Only on occasion. So there's a Sega Saturn homebrew competition that I have judged the last couple years, and I play those on stream. There's some translation projects that I've played, and more that I plan on playing. I'll probably do more homebrew stuff in the coming years. There's a couple of N64 things that I'd like to do. With the N64 homebrews, it's tricky though, because a lot of them don't actually run on N64 hardware. What's the story here? What are these robots doing? What are these goofs up to? Don't have killing time, but I spied lunacy. Sounds like a weird Sega Saturn game. Lunacy, yeah, we played through Lunacy before. It's one of my favorites. Bonkers video game. Is Killing Time the shooter? 'Cause I think I have a... That's 3DO, right? Because I'm pretty sure I played Killing Time at some point. No, doing this. I don't think I played a lot of it though. Killing Time is a shooter. Might have a version on 3DO. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played the. I didn't know it was on other systems. I'm pretty sure I played it on 3DO. I don't know if it got a whole stream or not. That might have been one of those multi-game things. But if it didn't get a full stream, then I'll definitely play more Killing Time. I do like shooters on the 3DO. I especially like it when they run at like 10 frames a second. I have a good time with that low frame rate shooter. Explosion JPEG wiggles around where the monster was. I know, it's such a funny way of doing this. So, for those of you who don't know, this is all like pre-rendered backgrounds. Including the enemies, though, weirdly, usually they don't do the enemies as pre-rendered. Usually the enemies are sprites. But they pre-rendered these enemies. And in order to show that you've destroyed one, they have a cloud appear over it. That one's dead. It's clouded now. Getting demolished. Ah! Saturn have a light gun. Yeah, it has tons of light guns. I don't know if this game supports the light gun. I'm not sure. It might. I support the 3D control pad too. Got like 6 Saturn light guns. All right. I don't use the light guns on stream because it causes screen flashing and stuff that makes it kind of unwatchable.
以前テストしたメンタルコントロールシステムを改良したものでこの戦闘機には認識能力がある君の動きそのままに動くんだ怪物だわまさにこの戦闘機は MK4 レールガンを4機搭載している空中戦には普通不可能だしかしこれで
Marcus, thank you for the $2. Behold the power of the CDI. Oh, I want a CDI so much. It's such a powerful, incredible system. I genuinely think the CDI has an interesting software library. One day.
火星の悲劇を繰り返したくなければ機敏に、そして強く。任せてよ、可愛い子ちゃん。皆殺しにしてやるさ。
I actually have one CDI game. I own one CDI game. I own one single CDI game.
もし負けたら地獄でもお仕置きよ。さあ、可愛い鳥たちよ。第一中隊、離陸準備だ。私たちの肩に大勢の命がかかってる。第一中隊。
It is possibly the rarest CDI game. And it popped up. It popped up for sale somewhere very cheap from someone who I think didn't know what they had, and I bought it. So I have one CDI game. It's rare enough that up until a couple years ago there were forum posts from people online trying to figure out if it was even real. Trying to figure out if it even actually existed. But I got it, baby. Is it that veggie game? No, that's a Wii game. I didn't tell it the CDI game. Yeah, the game is Weather Kitchen. It's called Weather Kitchen. So if I ever do get a CDI, expect to see maybe the only live stream of Weather Kitchen from an actual disc. Marcus, thank you for the $2. Plot of this game is aliens killed your husband. Son of a gun! I can't believe this. How could they have done this to me? My husband, no! Killing time is just done 3DO. That's what I thought, but I'm never sure with 3DO stuff. A lot of 3DO stuff also had, like, PC releases and stuff. Got him. Yep. Ah! Aliens killed my husband. Can you believe it? I can't. Hate it when that happens. It happens a lot. Did I do bad? The wiggly smoke is so funny. Happen. Stop it. Got him. Got him. No problem. Got him. Got him, no problem. No problem. Got him. Got him, no problem. Hey, it's one of these again. A whole lot of plot here, just evil aliens. You're out for revenge on the aliens because they killed your husband. It's a good enough plot for video game. For shoot shoot. Why not? Aliens. They're evil. They kill husbands. Time to shoot them. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got great news. I finished the first draft of my feature-length script that I've been writing. This is once again it's a screenplay for a movie I plan on never making because of copyright laws. I don't know. I gotta put the script up somewhere. Maybe the Patreon. First draft is done. Very happy with how it's turned out. Sky2Fold, thank you for the $1.99. www.don'tshootmyhusband.com. I own that domain and everything, and they didn't listen. They still shot my husband. Is this the movie where Pikachu kills a sitting U.S. senator? No, this is the movie where Batman becomes convinced Joe Biden wants to ban yaoi. Before you release it publicly, send it to a few film studios to see if it gets picked up. Yeah, I'm gonna send Warner Brothers the Batman yaoi script. Hey, I know you got that sequel to the Batman coming out, but here's another direction you can take the franchise. They would have good notes. Yeah, the notes would be, can you get rid of the yaoi stuff? We love the script. Can you get rid of the yaoi? Can you maybe get rid of all the yaoi? I feel like Robert Pattinson would do it, though. Yeah, Robert Pattinson, I think genuinely would do it, yes. I think Robert Pattinson would be on board. Oh, I can choose. Let's go left. Yeah, I don't anticipate Warner Brothers given the okay on the Batman Yowie script. But the thing that sucks about having written this and liking the results is I want to see the Batman Yowie movie now. But I know it'll never be. I've brought it into existence, but I know it's simply not to come. Maybe someone explain this yaoi for the people who don't understand. It's a genre of media in Japan. Manga, anime, all sorts of stuff. Focuses on queer relationships between young men. Yeah, I'll go straight. Send it straight to Robert Pattinson. Let me go straight again. Yeah, I'll send it right to Robert Pattinson. Hey, can you help me? With your support, I think we can get this made. It's called Batman the Yowie Knight. In this game, our space husband has been killed, and we're out for revenge, killing a bunch of aliens. That's about it, I think. I don't think there's much more to the story, at least that I've seen, and even that much was explained to me. I didn't get that from the game. Marcus told me. Oh my god. Slow-mo spinning. Am I just going the wrong way? Is that's what happened? Is this a maze? I think this is a maze. What if there's some fanfic shipping Batman and Riddler from Pattinson's Batman? I'm sure. I think if there's any major movie, you're gonna have fanfic written about shipping the characters. And I can imagine there being a particular amount for those two. Alright, let's keep going straight. It worked before. Then I'll go right. Because I went left before and it didn't work out for me. Here we go. Let's see if this works. I don't even really know what we're looking for. Played the new Spider-Man game? No. I never really finished the last Spider-Man game. I mean, it was fun. But it was too big. It was too big, and a lot of the missions. I like doing side missions in those games. I like finishing up all the side missions. And that was a mistake in that game. I feel like the main story part of that game is pretty good. The side missions were pretty bad, so I had a less good time than I could have. I went the wrong way again. Forward, then right takes you directly to the boss. Forward, then right. Okay. I went forward, then right. So yeah, I played the original, like, PS4 Spider-Man or whatever. Like, alright, I'm Spider-Man, let's go. Let's do some spider missions. Spider-Man, I need you to take this medicine. It's a vaccine. I need you to go to the harbor. I need you to swing over the harbor again and again and vaccinate these fish. Can you do that for me? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Great. Thank you, Spider-Man. Alright, here I go. I'm gonna vaccinate the fish. I vaccinated the fish. Thank you, Spider-Man. You vaccinated the fish. On to the next mission. Anyway, I got another mission, and someone was like, Spider-Man, we need you to go to a different area of the harbor. There's more fish, and they need to be vaccinated. Please, please, swing again and again over this area, and vaccinate those fish. You got it. Here I go. Thank you, Spider-Man. Alright, I'm done with the fish. I'm done with the fish. What do you want me to do now? Well, we got another mission for you, Spider-Man. The police want to set up a secret surveillance network so that they can monitor the citizens. And the cops want to illegally monitor the citizens with a high-tech surveillance network. We want you to set it up. Alright, okay, yeah, let's give a bunch of terrifying power to the cops, absolutely. Thank you, Spider-Man. Here I go. You tried Alan Wake 2? Not yet. I plan on it. Control was one of my favorite games, and I want to finish Alan Wake 1 before I do that. I had played Alan Wake a long time ago and hadn't actually finished the game. I have the re-release downloaded. I want to finish that before starting the sequel. No, we just went through a dawn there. All right. For Sleepy, good luck with the space smoke. Thank you. It seems to be going well. This looks good. For alien haters everywhere. Oh, we beat the game. Okay. Alright, it's done. Yeah.
司令官、レーダーによるとラグランジュ5ポイントで爆発がありました。
These are some good faces. These are some nice
い
faces.
え、把握していません。はぐれた戦闘機からメッセージが届いてますが。機関は後がないぞ。やったー、勝ったんだ。艦隊も
やったー。
封鎖されていた。でも誰が？こちらハンク。総隊長どうぞ。ジェシカ、応答しろ。神よ。むごい。敵が降参して撤退していく。
Ah,
緊急チャンネルに身元不明の
I genuinely
通信が
love this art. I think more games should have cutscenes drawn exactly like this.
ジェシカは生きていた。
I gotta find a artist who can do yaoi stuff to do a like cover art for my Batman yaoi script. I gotta find an artist to do yaoi art. I get someone to do some yaoi cover art for me. It's very important.
お父様、無事に任務を遂行しました。
それが本当であるよう祈ろう。
Can't draw yaoi style, but I can draw people who are 16 feet tall with tiny heads. Nice. Just a frequent thing in yaoi. The end. I don't know if that was a good or bad ending. I'm gonna assume it was a bad one because they seemed kind of sad. I don't know if there's a good and bad ending. Player 1. Art. Okay. We're number 1. Well, let's go through it again, baby. It's an arcade game, it's short. Was this an arcade game? I thought it was a CDI game. Chaos Control. Game. Yeah, this was not a It was not an arcade game. It was CDI, baby. Though it did get a variety of console and PC releases. That was the only ending. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. I won't try so hard to get a good ending then. At least a crystal dinosaur isn't exploding out of nowhere to wreck you after the credits. I forgot about that crystal dinosaur. I really wanna beat that dinosaur someday. Looking at the best CDI game of 1995 according to GamePro. Best CDI game of 1995. I bet that's not true. I bet there's much better CDI games from 95. I don't have one, but I do feel in my heart that the CDI is an underrated console. I think it's largely the reputation of those Sonic and Zelda, not Sonic, Zelda and Mario games that have colored people's view of it. Cop that Spider-Man helps spy on people turns full Punisher and starts murdering people. So he quickly regrets helping. That's good. I feel like I played some of the Miles Morales stuff, and that had similar stuff that I thought was maybe going to have a turn at some point. Like, I started playing the Miles Morales stuff, and it was like, uh-oh. Radical activists are attacking a corporation. You better go stop them, Spider-Man. Yeah. I don't feel too good about this. And I kind of assumed, I mean, it seems setting that up for, like, another one of those kind of twists, but I don't know. I didn't get to the end of that game, so. Pac-Man Tetris clone CDI. Nice. There's a Tetris game that I want to play in the CDI, largely for its music. I can't imagine flying around like this in real life. This would be so disorientating. I don't think I'd make it. I don't think I'm fit for this sort of work. But it's so cool in video games. It is so cool in video games. This is a video game. There's no doubt about that. Jason, imagine they killed your husband. Alright, I'm imagining. All these aliens all killed him together, and you gotta donk them up for it. I gotta. Every single alien here killed my husband. They all took turns stabbing him. Like that Agatha Christie book. I won't name which one, because it's the ending. But they all took turns stabbing my husband. And now I, just like Hercule Poirot, am shooting them all to death. That's what he did. That's how the Agatha Christie story ends. Hercule Poirot goes on a mass killing spree. Since I still can't watch YouTube on my computer, I put it on my TV. Is it that ad block stuff? I hear there's like cache clearing stuff you can do with uBlock. Might help. I've heard other people mention right-clicking a link and selecting to open it in a private tab or a private window, and that helping. I don't know. Fixed it for a few days, now it freaked out again. Yeah, it sucks. Well, I don't run ads on this stream. So, if you select the thing to like disable it on one specific page, it might work. VGV doesn't have any ads on it. All right.
こちら総隊長、各自役割は把握できてるか？火星の悲劇を繰り返したくなければ機敏に、そして強く。
任せてよ、可愛い子ちゃん。皆殺しにしてやるさ。あの豚どもにセントラルパークを壊されちゃたまらない。まだ君とデートしてないんだから。
ハンク、もし負けたら地獄でもお仕置きよ。
さあ、可愛い鳥たちよ。第一中隊、離陸準備だ。
It'll block you on videos with no ads. I meant like disabling the ad blocker on this page. I don't know if just having the ad blocker installed does it, or if disabling it fixes the problem. What this game needs is the option to cheat on your dead husband. It does need that option. Contact the developers. turned it off completely and it still won't work. Very strange. YouTube? I always have both Firefox and Chrome installed on my computers, because sometimes something that doesn't work on one will work on the other. It's a lot of work to get around YouTube stuff, but yeah, what nonsense. Is YouTube just not making enough money? I feel like they're pretty profitable in recent years. They don't really need to do this. Like, yeah, I'm sure they lose money from ad block or whatever, but also their ads are pretty miserable. Like, they run like genuine scams and stuff in their ads. There's like scams and stuff. It's good reason to run ad block outside of just not wanting to see ads. Watched YouTube without ads recently by accident and got some 2-hour ad. Nice. 2 hours, huh? YouTube detected I wasn't in the room to click skip, so put on a 10-hour ad. Perfect. Yeah, the internet's in general pretty miserable to browse these days. It's unbelievable when you open up a web page and it's like 90% of the screen is nonsense. The number of things you have to click off. I can't believe that the internet was in a better place when you would load up a page and like 10 pop-up windows would appear. Like, that was bad. But, it's kind of gotten worse than that. Worst thing about it is ad blockers are actually a really necessary security tool. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of ads are genuinely malicious. Malware, spyware, ransomware, all sorts of nonsense. Oh, we're halfway through the stream, everyone. We're halfway through the stream! My God, that means we have a birthday to celebrate. 1 second. Here we go. Got one birthday today. It is Armaya. Happy birthday, Armaya. Time to see what the machine's gotta say to Armaya. Okay. Oh, and let me know if I'm mispronouncing that. I think I'm getting it right. I think I remember correctly. But if not, please correct me. Data's been calculated. Here we go. Yeah, you said it right. Excellent. Let's fill out your birth fate card. What is your luck number for the year? It's 9. Nice. Good number. How about your letter? This one could go either way. I don't know if it's good or bad. How's the weather? Drippy. Any of this hatch an egg? Dang it. We got a joke. Birthday machine has calculated a joke just for you. Get ready. I love it when jokes are calculated. Knock, knock. What do you want? Who's it? Gorgeous carpenter. Gorgeous carpenter. Who what? Gorgeous carpenter, the depression that spreads into a cavern in which no light has lit. It's just like my depression. Birthday machinists look to the stars, determine that your friend constellation is the Sharp Priest. Enemy star, Beta Lyra, number 3524. Has there been a cosmic event? Let's look at the data. Let's look at the charts. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh no. All right, there has been a cosmic event. Get ready, Armaya. Something has happened in the universe. And it is your responsibility. Whatever it is, it's your problem. Here we go. We got the data coming in. This is from outer space. This is from outer space, and it's for you. Here it comes. It is of cosmic significance. Oh, no. All right, well, Armaya, you've now got to deal with a constellation flying away. It's going away fast. You gotta get on that. So that's your problem now. Armaya's on it, everyone. Don't worry. We got a song. Birthday Machine has calculated a song just for you. Everyone gather around. It's time to sing. Join me if you can. Birthday sing song for Armaya. It begins now for Armaya. We spin on our good leg. I'm fond of this Armaya. Birthday, what a day, Armaya. There's a swan who's named Armaya. Fine, what would you do then? Wait, what was that it? Was that it? Oh, wait, no, we have some parting wisdom for you, Armaya. If your friend will believe the big city, well, then the birds will know the truth, and a frantic clown laughs itself to sleep, of course. Much to be learned from that. Finally, we have a one-of-a-kind work of art created by the machine just for you, Armaya. Here it is, your one-of-a-kind work of art.
I love you.
Great. Wonderful piece, as always. Hope you like it, Armaya. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. And many more. Dang. Gen Z and their avocado cats. Millennials had avocado toast, and if that wasn't enough, Gen Z's got avocado cats now. Can you believe it? I'm 16. I've been watching this stream since like 12. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's been going on for a while. Glad to still have you pop in occasionally. Lots gone on in the world in those years. Trying to think of what I was watching from 12 to 16. There weren't like internet streams back then. It would have been like Diagnosis Murder on television. This was the era of live television. You would watch TV shows as they aired. I don't think people really do that anymore. I mean, I'm sure some people do. You couldn't watch Chaos Control Remix on TV, though. 12 to 16 Lydia was really into Law and Order. Nice. Yeah, we didn't even have podcasts at that time. Podcasts, just radio shows. Yeah, we had radio programs. I didn't really listen to radio though. Radio was kind of on its way out as a primary source of entertainment or whatever. Like, I guess it had been decades before I was born, but Screen really helped me get through the quarantine years without using too many marbles. Yeah, same here. Like, since the pandemic started, like, most of my social interaction's been this stream. So, yeah. I was 12 instead of radio. We had seashells we'd put on our ears when we weren't running from saber-toothed tigers. Nice. I feel like there was a period of time, most of human history, in which, like, the conditions that someone would grow up in would be very similar to the conditions their parents grew up in, outside of, like, maybe changes in political power or whatever. Who was king? Things like that. Nowadays, it's like, when I was growing up, we didn't even have the mind cubes. We didn't have to deal with the skin takers when I was growing up. These are wildly different conditions from, like, even 20 years apart. Rapid technological progress is exciting and scary. I feel like it was exciting until recently, at which point it's become mostly tedious. Like, the kind of technological advancements that we've been getting, just mostly bad. Mostly not very good. I got a text, apparently, Patriot, my brother's dog that we're taking care of is driving Scuffy bananas tonight. Oh, I guess we want to get some good in medicine, if not for the insurance. Yeah, like, we're still getting a lot of genuinely good advancements. It's just the way that they're implemented is almost entirely bad. Like, the technology itself isn't bad. Any technological advancement isn't bad or good. It's just some advancement. Boy, the implementations.
司令官、レーダーによるとラグランジュ5ポイントで爆発がありました。
なんと、ジェシカだ。どの対価は分かっているのか。
I'm glad we get to see this again.
把握していません。はぐれた戦闘機からメッセージ。
I need to find someone who can draw like this and draw some yaoi for me. The Batman script. I need to find an artist exactly like this one.
こちらハンク。総隊長どうぞ。ジェシカ、応答しろ。
神よ、むごい。
敵が降参して撤退していく。
緊急チャンネルに身元不明の通信が。
ダークヒル少佐です。着陸許可を至急お願いします。機体に損傷あり。
ジェシカは生きていた。
私ならピンピンしてますが、機体が今にも落ちそうで、着地を援助してください。
そういうことなら俺が迎えに行こう。
All your base are belong to us.
ハンク、何を企んでるの？
紳士がレディーを当然さ。だよな相棒。特に美女ならね。
One day I want to bring that back. I want to be responsible for all your base that belong to us coming back.
それが本当であるよう祈ろう。
I want all your bases belong to us to be a thing again. You're the man now, dog. Yeah, I think that site came back for a while. I don't know if it's still around. You could make a new You're the Man Now, dog. The end. Zero Wing. No, I'd like to get a copy specifically of the one that has the meme cutscene stuff in it. But no, I don't have it. Kid in my high school had all your base are belong to us. This is yearbook quote, and some of the yearbook staff corrected the grammar. All your bases belong to us. Perfect. Extremely funny. They give you so much time to put your name in. I appreciate that. So many of these games, they give you like 10 seconds. You gotta rush, and sometimes you don't get all the letters in. That gives you like 2 minutes. Yeah, we got fewer points this time, which is too bad, I guess. Well, let's go for a third. Social media is slowly reverting back to the Further Man Down dog format. Videos getting shorter and shorter. Yeah, I suppose so. Speaking of TikTok, anyone here get a boo basket? Talking with Scuffy and Alex about boo baskets recently. Anyone here get a boo basket? Anyone here get one of them boo baskets? What now? It's like a Halloween themed Easter basket, I guess. It's a boo basket. From McDonald's. I don't think you can get one at McDonald's. TikTok. Yeah, I think it's a. I think it came about as a TikTok thing. It feels very TikTok. Basket of boo. Yeah, it's like maybe you get like a little trick or treat basket. Like something you could put candy in, and inside it's candy and maybe candles and other gifts. Boo basket. We gotta turn every holiday into a gift-giving holiday. you need to give people gifts 140 times a year. every holiday needs to become a gift holiday. It's important. Doing much worse this time. That's fun. Can't wait to receive my Flag Day basket. Yeah, a flasket. Heading to Shacktoberfest thingy. Nice. Have a good time. Happy birthday again, Armaya. Halloween in like 7 years. I feel like most people don't trust strangers now. Yeah, I bet Halloween stuff is different. It feels like it would be. I still get trick-or-treaters around here, although since COVID, I don't open the door. Just keep the lights off. I loved giving candy away and stuff. I did this thing one year where what's that cheap like supermarket boxed candy? There's like a brand. It makes cheap supermarket boxed candy. Oh god, what's it called? simply cannot remember. True value, no. It's not like it's in multiple supermarkets. It's not like a house brand. Frida, Broch. No. God, I wish I could remember it. I'm gonna look it up. 1 second. It's gonna drive me bananas. Let's see. I can't find it. It's unbelievable. Brax, no. That's alright. But you know the boxes that have like the assorted candies in it, like bonbons and truffles and all that kind of stuff. You know the kind I'm talking about. Like, it's the kind you would get like on Valentine's Day. It's a box that has a number of different options inside. There's like a brand that sells a kind of cheap version. Russell Stovers, that's it. Thank you, Alex. That's exactly it. Russell Stovers. Russell Stovers. Anyway, Russell Stovers made a 4-piece box. And I got a ton of those and gave those out one Halloween. Because I thought the kids coming to the door are not going to get this literally anywhere else. A 4-piece Russell Stovers box. I wanted to have the absolute prized possession of any trick-or-treater. Like, what would genuinely have thrilled me as a child? And like the full bars or whatever is obviously the gold standard, but I was like, what would top that? What would top a full bar? Four-piece Russell Stover, baby. Feel a tragic twist. There was no tragic twist. Gave him out. People liked it. End of story. I want to do that again. Is that an American thing? Yeah, I'm sure it's an American thing. It's super American chocolate in that it's bad. But, I mean, it's a great thing to get on Halloween. I come to your door and demand a Carvel cake. That would be particularly cumbersome for someone to take out into the night. Oh, Carvel cake. That would be great, yes. Russell Stovers is marketed as high-quality gourmet candy where I live. God, where do you live? 昇降口 A を開放
今回乗り込んでもらう新しい戦闘機については勉強したね
I think I appreciate about Russell Stover is it is cheap chocolate, but it like, I don't know. I feel like it's not really marketed that way. But maybe it is now. Maybe times have changed. Maybe Russell Stover's is going the Lindt route. I don't know how to pronounce it. Lindt chocolate.
緊急体制緊急体制ドア AB 異常なし第2
Lindt chocolate is extremely bad. Sorry. It's bad. It's bad. It's similar to Godiva. Godiva's a similar kind of chocolate. I mean, no offense to anyone who likes it. I like a bunch of garbage chocolate too. There's a ton of like extremely bad chocolate that I do like. Everyone's got their specific brand of garbage they like. But the thing that bothers me with Lindt is it definitely presents itself as something that it's not. I love them both. You love what you love. My favorite chocolate bar was Nestle Crunch. I haven't had a Nestle Crunch in like 10 years maybe. But I used to love Nestle Crunch bars. The Nestle Corporation hires child slaves. Or hires is the wrong word. Uses child slavery. So it doesn't get much worse than that. Most chocolate companies do. Yeah, a lot of them do. Russell Stover is to Ghirardelli as Velveeta is to Cracker Barrel cheese. Yeah, that tracks. I feel like the difference between like good chocolate and bad chocolate. They're both enjoyable, good chocolate and bad chocolate. I feel like good chocolate has a variety of notes to the flavor. Where like there's just a lot of different elements. It's like a whole symphony playing at once. Bad chocolate is basically just doing one note. And sometimes that one note is the one note that you want to hear. Sometimes it does that note pretty well. But it does tend to be one note. What's good chocolate? This is more complicated. One second. Yeah, there's a website that I would get gifts from before. It's called Chocosphere. It's a way to easily import chocolate and stuff from places that are not the United States. So you like Alarhorna is pretty good. Let me look at the brands there. Amadai is great. This company. This company's very good. Great chocolate. This I use this chocolate in baking a lot. Guitard. I get these chocolate chips and stuff. These are these are extremely good. Vinci and this stuff, yeah, it's a good site. It's a lot more expensive getting stuff like this than just getting stuff at the supermarket. But that's a good resource. I've ordered from them before. In terms of like U.S. places, most of the U.S. chocolate that I've gotten in recent years have been vegan stuff. Ordering for Scuffy. Good dark chocolate is vegan by default. Cheap dark chocolate will often use milk, even though it's dark chocolate. But good dark chocolate doesn't. There's a U.S. company called Divine Treasures. I think it's just divinetreasures.com. They make a variety of chocolates that are reasonably priced. Highly recommend those. They're just great chocolate in general. Vegan Treats is a company that does seasonal chocolates for ordering online. Their prices are ridiculous. It's extremely good. It's too expensive. Dark chocolate and stuff, like, it's not just, like, good for being vegan or whatever. It's, like, it's just vegan by default. Hershey's introduced a couple of plant-based, dairy-free options. They taste like Hershey's, just more expensive. Interesting, I didn't know that. I always kind of liked Hershey. Like, Hershey's is the garbage chocolate that I liked. I liked how chalky and weird it was. Haven't had it in a while, but if they make like vegan Hershey's Kisses, I would definitely get those. It's too bad about them being more expensive. Like, that's the one note that works for me. The chalky, chocolatey nonsense. I gotta look that up. They have a Reese's Cup and a bar with almonds. The Reese's Cup, I definitely try. Bar with almonds. I've never really liked almond chocolate stuff. I love almonds, but... We've done
メ
it.
インコースを任せるわ。フォーメーション開始。ブルー隊、グリーン隊、敵の迎撃機と
I
戦
want
え。
chocolate now.
他の隊は私と
Yeah,
一緒に
chocolate's pretty
北を
good.
攻撃だ。
俺たちも行くよ。
大丈夫。基地で会いましょう。
I can pick one up for you. We haven't at work. No, we haven't. We haven't actually finished this today. Appreciate it, but it's. I can't actually eat chocolate right now. I'm worried about getting cluster headaches. It's coming around the time for my cluster headaches to start. I don't know if they're going to start. They don't always, but I am worried about that right now. So. Gotta avoid it for the next couple of weeks. Just in case. Cutting back on chocolate is how it's produced. Harder than going vegetarian else. Yeah, I can see that. Drink tea instead of hot chocolate now. I need to find an alternative to coffee. Tea. I love tea. There's a chocolate place nearby that does ethically sourced stuff. It's a lot more expensive. Yeah. I mean, it's... exploitation's pretty cheap. in general. The most profitable thing is exploitation. Companies make money off of the exploitation of labor, and when they can get away with it, the exploitation of unwilling labor. Buy a coffee grinder and make my own stuff. Nice. Yeah, get a burr grinder if you can afford it. It's a type of grinder. It works much better. You don't have to get a super expensive burr grinder. It does. That's the one thing that makes a difference. Burr, no, burr, B-U-R-R, I think. Just going right through the polygon, right there. We're done. Burr grinders are good because they actually crush the coffee instead of just whacking or slicing it. Yeah. You end up with a lot more uniform bits. I could probably give up on chocolate so long as other sweets were available. I used to be a lot more into chocolate than I am now. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that this chocolate affects various types of headaches that I get. I have a sort of like a mental conditioning that's happened against it.
はぐれた戦闘機からメッセージが届いてます。
機関は跡形もないぞ。やったー、勝ったんだ。艦隊も見事に封鎖されていた。
Broke down and had a cigarette today after what happened. 39 days down the tubes. Sorry to hear that. Those 39 days weren't wasted though. Like, you have 39 days that you've now shown that you can quit it. You can do another 39 days.
緊急チャンネルに身元不明の通信が。
Having the one day where things all fall apart is pretty normal thing to have happen. The important thing is not letting that one day define your entire journey to stop smoking. 39 days, new high score. Yeah, exactly. Next 39 days will be easier than the previous ones. Or maybe not, but I believe you can do it. At least I didn't drink. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear about that. That is a bummer. Coming up on 9 months sober in about a week. That's very good. That's a huge amount of time. Also, we avenged our husband again. Third time. 3 times in one night, avenging our husband. Haven't had a drink since December 2020. Great work. Unbelievable. People who want nice coffee but don't want a really expensive setup, I really recommend an AeroPress. Yeah, I used an AeroPress for a while, and it works pretty well. I generally just, when I do make coffee now, which isn't as often because of my stomach stuff, but I use a French press. I find the cleaning and stuff a lot easier. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Go through a 4th time. Stop using the French press for anything except cold brew because it's harder to clean the metal fibers. Just pop out plastic tube. Yeah, I can see that. For whatever reason, I've never had too hard a time with my French press, but it depends a lot on the metal mesh. I find if I leave the coffee in there too long, it does become difficult to clean out, but I usually wash it off like right after making it. Like coffee flavored dessert. Don't care for coffee as a drink. Yeah, coffee is one of my favorite flavors. Like if I have an option between a coffee flavored dessert or a chocolate dessert, I would prefer the coffee. Similar flavor. Coffee and chocolate are actually pretty similar quality. But can't get enough. Cinnamon's another very good flavor. I love cinnamon desserts. I love cinnamon desserts. Mocha pot's also quite decent. Yeah, mocha pots are good. I do get kind of freaked out by the pressure thing with a mocha pot. Never did like coffee, but I'll eat chocolate forever and cinnamon. Yeah. Sometimes when flavors are very similar, one I'll like and one I'll hate. Like, I forget what the there's like a type of thing that's like an alternative to chocolate. They make like chips out of it too. I forget what it's called, but I hate it. I think it starts with a T. I can never remember the names of anything. It's a big problem. It's a big problem. Carrot? What is it? Carrot? Dang, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've had it because I hate it. Toffee? No, it's not toffee. Carob, my mother used. Yeah, it might be carob. I could be misremembering the name. Carob. Yeah, because they do make carob chips. It's got a chocolate-like taste. But I can't stand this stuff. So I can understand that someone would like chocolate and hate coffee. Chicory? No, I love chicory. God, can't get enough chicory. Oh, when I lived in New Orleans, when you would get a coffee in New Orleans, it would just have chicory in it. It's so good. It's so good in coffee, chicory. That's what got me into coffee, New Orleans. I wasn't into coffee at all before I went to New Orleans. And I went to New Orleans, lived in New Orleans for a few months before Hurricane Katrina hit. Had so much coffee with chicory in it. And beignets. If I could just live somewhere where I could regularly get a coffee with chicory and a beignet. Life would be great. Thought I hated coffee because I never had Tim Hortons instant coffee stuff. A friend of mine who was a big coffee snob made me a cup and ruined my life. Yeah, I had myself only really had instant coffee. I had the same situation with tea, where like, I was like, I'm gonna get into tea. And so I bought a tin of Twinings. Like Twinings Earl Grey. An English breakfast. And truthfully, today, I could have Twinings, Earl Grey, or English breakfast and enjoy it just fine. But as a very first tea, it was the wrong choice. It's a bad first tea choice. Drink Earl Grey to make myself feel like Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Earl Grey is great. Twinings Earl Grey is a little brisk. It's a little harsh. Got him.
砲撃105番から108番準備完了
I'm a heretic and I like to put milk in my green tea.
警備態勢
You
強
like
化
what you like.
味方士官600番に到着敵の可能性なし
I can't really imagine doing
確
that.
認済み
I mean, I've had weirder stuff. Why not?
昇降口 A を開放
Red masala chai tea. Yeah, I've got a tea drawer. It's got
今回乗り込んでもらう
24 different
新しい
varieties.
戦闘機については勉強したね
all categorized.
以前テ
Had
ス
so
ト
many
した
different
メン
types
タ
of
ルコン
tea.
トロールシステムに対応したもの
I love tea. Most of the time, I drink green tea with jasmine. It's just my favorite. But sometimes I'm feeling up for something different.
怪物だわ
まさにこの戦闘機は MK4 レールガンを4機搭載している空中戦には普通不可能だしかしこれで君もいつもの実力が出せる新しい素材と操縦方法のおかげでこの怪物も簡単に動かせる
いい戦いができそうです
緊急体制緊急体制ドア AB 異常なし第2
Twinnings isn't
第
bad
7中
now.
隊
Just have to be in the mood to have some.
こちら総隊長各自役割は把握できてるか火星の悲劇を繰り返したくな
Bad
け
tea
れ
to
ば
start
機敏
with,
に
I think.
そして強く
任せてよ可愛い子ちゃん皆殺しにしてやるさ
It just has a kind of
豚のセ
harshness
ントラ
to
ル
it.
パークを壊されちゃたまらないまだ君とデートしてないんだから
ハンクもし負けたら地獄でもお仕置きよ
さあ可愛い鳥たちよ第一中隊離陸準備だ
私たちの肩に大勢の命がかかってる第一中隊出撃
Lavender chamomile is my favorite. Yeah, it's pretty good. What do you put in your tea? Nothing. No, I just drink the tea. When a drink is hot, I like it without any sugar or anything else. When something's cold, I tend to be the opposite. Like, I love black coffee.
すごいわ素晴
iced coffee black is too much. It's too much. Milk in my coffee. Yeah, I like just black coffee. I just like the taste of it. I like the taste. So the impression nobody drinks it for its natural flavor. Coffee? Yeah, I mean, a lot of coffee that is sold is bad coffee, but if you get good coffee, a lot of the harsh qualities of coffee just don't exist in good stuff. Like, you can get coffee that has not really a bitter taste to it. Very smooth coffee. I mean, my tastes are such that even like bad coffee, I'd rather have black. Just because I don't particularly like the taste of it with anything in it. I just like the coffee taste. There is a huge difference in terms of quality. Like, the absolute worst coffee in the world I've ever had is just from, like, a Keurig. It's unbelievable, like, how much worse that is than so many other cheap coffee options. But even that, I'll drink that black. Is just a plastic waste generator. Yeah, it's not great. Like, it's not a great way to make coffee. It's a great way to make money off of coffee. It's not a great way to make it. Well, we're all the way through the stream, so this is we've managed to avenge our dead husband 3 times. Had a good time. Chaos Control Remix on the Saturn. Try it, maybe. Not too bad. Kind of a short game. It's interesting. Not much else to say about it. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. We will, of course, be continuing this next week. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get to 100 avenged husbands. Do that as a fundraiser. Just to Just keep avenging husbands. Be back tomorrow playing one of the games sent into the P.O. box. I'm not sure which one. I'm sure it'll be great, though. Missed most of the stream because I had to take care of my very drunk dad. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. Never avenge too many husbands. Can never avenge too many husbands. Words to live by. My husbands keep dying, but I keep avenging them. I'm definitely not responsible for any of these deaths, but I have lost hundreds. I lost hundreds of husbands. Don't look too closely into any of the deaths. Alright, that's it for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night, everyone. Great morning, afternoon, evening. Wait a minute. Jetpack Rorschach, thank you for the 249 euros. Can we see Monkey Lincoln again? Oh yeah, Monkey Lincoln. Sure, yeah. Planet of the Apes. There you go, as requested. Monkey Lincoln. There you go. Thank you for the 249 euros. Monkey Lincoln. Everyone. It's Monkey Lincoln. Crowd favorite, Monkey Lincoln. Have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. Apes aren't monkeys. They are actually. Apes are monkeys. We've had this argument before. It's they are actually monkeys. Apes are all monkeys. There's different ways of categorizing animals and stuff, and apes, they're monkeys. Believe it or not. There are actually some languages in which the word for ape and the word for monkey are the same word. They're monkeys, baby. Apes are monkeys. Apes are monkey, it turns out. Apes, you won't believe this, but they're a monkey. Ape is a monkey. The Void, thank you for the 199. I missed the stream. Take my money, Jason. Thank you. I will take it. I will take it. Thank you. Yeah, so monkey, Wikipedia. Common name that may refer to most mammals, also known as the Cimarrons. So here we go. This is where it starts to get good. Traditionally, all animals in the group, now known as simians, are counted as monkeys, except the apes. However, in the broader sense, based on cladistics, apes are also included, making the term monkeys, simians, synonyms in regard to their scope. This is an ongoing debate, but yes, monkeys, apes are monkeys, baby. Apes are monkeys. Different words used in different ways sometimes. For instance, fruits, all fruits are vegetables. Every single fruit is a vegetable. But the word fruit is also used in ways that all fruits are separate from vegetables. It just depends on the specific meaning, the specific usage that you're using, the specific category, the system of categorization that you're using. But yeah, you can call an ape a monkey, and it's not actually incorrect. It is incorrect under certain usages, absolutely. Fruit is a scientific term. Vegetable is not. No, vegetables are vegetation, all that kind of stuff. There's no conflict between the words. No, there is. 1 second. The word vegetable, used in scientific and technical contexts, namely related to plants in general, edible or not. Yeah. No, it is a scientific term. So in fruit, like there's the fruit of a plant, vegetable matter, vegetable kingdom, vegetable origin, etc. And then there's the fruit. There's the scientific fruit, the culinary fruit. Scientific vegetable, culinary vegetable. In the same way, monkeys and apes and monkey apes. Words have multiple meanings. Love a good scientific fruit salad. Love it. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess we're done. I guess that's all. Farewell, everyone. Occasionally people get really angry over the monkey ape thing. I think the angriest anyone's ever gotten at VGV stuff was over the monkey ape thing. People go buck wild over it. I contend that monkeys are apes. I mean, apes are monkeys. Monkeys aren't apes. Some monkeys are apes. Only the apes, though. Have a great night, everyone. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.